Hi subscribers, how you guys doing? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen, today? I'm doing fine. Of course, we gotta touch bases. And this next video that I'm presenting you guys is, of course, on narcissism. But what we really need to touch, excuse me, but what we really need to touch bases on is the relationship is over. Finally, after months or years, you are engaging with this person, giving them your energy, the fights, the manipulations, the subtle put downs, the name calling, the cheating, the headache. And finally, it's all over. It's all over because eventually you guys reach the end. You know how they say it's literally the calm, the aftermath after the storm that you went through. It's almost like a horror movie goes off, ladies and gentlemen, once you leave the narcissist, or once the narcissist discards you, and it's over with. It's as if, and it's at this point reality actually sinks in that what in the hell kind of relationship I was in. It almost don't even hit you, ladies and gentlemen, that the relationship was toxic until this point. Let me tell y'all something. The way they blend in with normal society, when you first even made connected eyesight with the narcissist, they just look like a regular person. A regular person with a smile. A charming smile on their face. But a blank stare in their eyes. And you never, ever, ever would have thought that with you getting with them, this is all the hell that they would have brought you. Are you with me, ladies and gentlemen? And the reason why you guys don't see this, excuse me, good God, I need to stop smoking. The reason why you guys don't see this is because the narcissists, they're experts at making you think, at putting up this illusion. So you're thinking it's like this and like that. Because if you knew that relationship was going to be like that, your ass would have ran to the hills. But you didn't know. So the narcissist banks off of you taking a chance. See what I'm saying? A lot of people, a lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, we be unsure and we're like, you know what? How would I know if it's going to go bad unless I just give it a shot? It don't work like that with these people, ladies and gentlemen. You can't work like that with these people. Because when you give them a shot, you don't know if that's going to be your last shot. Hell, you don't even know if you're going to get shot. So you have to continue to monitor and see these red flags. This is what we're trying to prevent. You get what I'm saying? You won't get the STD if you don't sleep with the person at all. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we're trying to prevent you guys going through these abusive relationships. We're trying to prevent you guys even forming a connection with the narcissist. Because what happened is, this is something that they know that you see in the beginning. And you know what's so funny? I mean, what's so funny and what's so crazy about the whole ordeal? The fact that these motherfuckers know they coming with bullshit before you even engage with them. And then they'll sit there and smile and be, they're not going to show you 100% who they is at all. They got to put on these masks. See, it's not just one mask that the narcissists wear. Okay, the narcissists, of course, have the main mask that they wear, and that is, of course, them projecting that they're good people, but they're not. They're really hidden narcissists. So that right there is the main mask. That mask will always be there, okay? But there's these other masks too. Like the mask of being a kind, nice person, this and this and that, knowing damn well that is not who they are. And what's going to happen is, like a worm dangling in the lake, you guys, the fish, is going to, you're attracted to it. And they know this. This is the crazy part about it. They know. Most people feel like, okay, if I'm attractive, I'm attractive. If I'm not, I'm not. But why do they feel, it's like they have to make sure, because they know that's the only thing that they have to lure in an empath. Good people. See, they're cowards. Why do they have to target us empaths? Because they're fucking cowards. You get what I'm saying? Why they won't go target another narcissist? You guys may wonder if narcissists target narcissists. I'm gonna tell you guys straight like this. They're like fucking wolves. You know how wolves, when they're fighting over cattle, that's how they are. They're no matter what, they're still going to stick together and bring that shit down. But they're like wolves fighting over cattle. I've seen narcissists do this, okay? They'll be literally pissed off at the other narcissist for running manipulations this way when they was trying to run manipulations to the other way. But no matter which way it went, they all were like vampires on this mortal, I guess I would say. You know? They're emotional vampires for real. But it's the fact that it's like the way they present themselves. In the beginning, you would never know the hell that you're about to go through. But it's the end of the relationship and all that shit is over. And you look back and you were like, if only I knew. Because see, every single time that you thought what you were thinking right, that you had one up on a narcissist and that this person ain't right and this and this and that, you still never left. You know why? Because see, the narcissists love to try to shift masks. They'll shift and be like, oh, well, I'm just going to put this one on because they're getting ready to leave and I don't want them to leave. I don't want them to think that I'm this horrible person. So let me calm me being a horrible person down and bring me being a good person back up. And then when it's like, you know, see, the mask slips. So that bad mask slowly but surely starts to come back out of them. And the more that you just go with the flow and let your boundaries down, it just gets worse and worse. And then when they see you about to leaving, uh-oh, we gotta shift. We gotta make some shifts. It, like, I know it might look weird the way I'm explaining it, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm not lying to you guys. This is exactly what they do. This is their process that they have going on. After the relationship, you still feel like you're on eggshells because it was so bad and you've never met a person so bad. It just feels like they're still watching you, even though they're not around. The narcissist loves this, okay? Let me tell y'all something. Like I told y'all in that one video, you remember I told y'all me and my ex had split up. And I was at the house. And I was listening to music, and all of a sudden that song, 21 Pilots, Heathens, came on. I didn't even know who the song was by or what the song was about. I was just cleaning up my apartment. But I just knew I felt weird. I just knew that I had left something very, very turbulent. And, you know, after that, it's the healing process, and the narcissists don't want you to get there. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you, it's like they're burning devils in hell. When they see that you have literally left hell because you don't want to burn in flames anymore, they are so fucking furious. They are so fucking mad because all they want for you is death and pain. This is what these people want for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just looking at my phone. I'm trying to make sure I was recording my video the right way. I didn't want to have to flip my video. But yes. And you guys, let me tell y'all something. That's why when a lot of you guys, some of y'all loved ones love y'all, and some of y'all treat them like shit. Sometimes y'all don't treat people necessarily the way that y'all would want to be treated. And I'm talking to my empaths here. But what you guys have to understand is, and nobody's perfect, but you guys gotta understand is, baby, y'all have bigger fish to fucking fry. Okay? So next time your little brother come in your room and he's aggravating as hell and messing up things, just, you know what? Take a breather, in and out. And say, you know what? It ain't so bad after all. Because, baby, you got people that want to see you dead. They want to see you jump off a bridge and they want to see you commit suicide. These narcissists. And you know what's so funny? It's like every single one have their personality is so like their personalities, you know how, like, okay, everybody have their own personality, you know, and stuff like that. But with their personality, it's just something very particular about it. It's almost strange, you know, if you really, really focus on the narcissist mannerisms. For example, there's a man, a rich man, very wealthy man. He's a narcissist. And just the way he's always wearing his business suits, the way he's always walking, the way he's always being so animated when he's talking to somebody, and eye contact to make sure that everything is going his way and everything is in accordance of how he wanted it to go, and just different things like. You have to think in your mind and put people's personalities and their auras and the way they are in your mind. That's why a lot of times when I'm at my apartment, ladies and gentlemen, like I am right now, I'm able to sit around and think. Really think things out. Sometimes I'll think about the people that I've encountered. Sometimes I'll think about, you know, just what I'm always thinking ahead too. Like, basically meaning, like, you know, like, for example, tonight I plan on going out. And I'm like, okay, Avias, you know, don't have too many drinks. You know, you need to do this, you know, you need to do, like, I plan. You have to do that. Reflect back on your past, but don't become a victim of it, but reflect back. Think of these people how you see them in your head. Think about what they will do, what they won't do. See, this is the reason why I love the brain, the imagination and everything, because you're able to put all these different scenarios in your head, and these scenarios aren't even being acted out in reality. You see what I'm saying? So before you date somebody, you can automatically say, you know what? Let me see. Would this be the type of person that I would want to sleep with? Would this be the type of person that I would want to invite over for Netflix? How would I feel if me and this person was to go to brunch? And think. You can't go wrong thinking. And you know what? In the Bible somewhere, it says, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. And you know what? It's not God is calling you stupid. He's just saying that you have to be wise. And you have to be very, very vigilant of what's going on. You need a sound mind. Because if you always got people in your ear, like family and friends, and that's why I don't run with everybody. This person saying that person saying that. You can't even reflect on your situation at home. And don't even realize you have a whole narcissist in your house. And you best to believe they plotting on you. Before you even put your keys in the door to walk in. Because they automatically be like this, looking to the side and shit. Trying to analyze every single thing you're doing. And when you do, this how you know when the narcissist, you know what, I'm going to put that in the next video. Because that's good. That's really good. So I'm going to put that one in the next video. But, yeah, that's what they do. They analyze and they watch. They watch you like prey. And you know what's so funny, ladies and gentlemen? What you guys don't see is the narcissist's eyes lighting up when they're talking to you. Then it dim down when you notice it, didn't it? Because they're focusing on what you're going to say. I'm listening to every single thing you say. I'm watching every single thing you do. Ain't that shit crazy? They're paranoid. Fucking, ugh. I really don't care for their kind. And they don't care for me either. But they watch. They watch. Because, it's, you know, a lot of them interact with me in person. They want to know if I know. Let me tell y'all. People are fucking nuts. They're fucking crazy. I got to make this next video. Because it's really good. I'll see you guys in the next video. But y'all remember what I was telling you guys in this video, of course. And I'm out of here. Bye-bye.